Hello friends, welcome to learning sessions and today in this video tutorial we will cover very important questions for the upcoming exam of principles and practices of banking. These are very important questions and these concepts and these rules have been already asked in the JAIIB exam in the previous years. So just go through the video till the end and I assure you that this video will be very much helpful for you for the upcoming exam of JAIIB. Before proceeding to the video, let me remind you that if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please do subscribe and also hit the bell icon so that you get updated whenever we upload a new video. Okay, so the first question for today it says, what are the benefits of direct marketing? So direct benefit marketing के benefits क्या हैं? It opens various delivery channels to the customer. It reduces the operational cost. It enables deployment of available manpower for other jobs. So direct marketing बेसिकली इन तीनों चीज़ों में ही हेल्पफुल करता है. इट इज़ हेल्पफुल फॉर ऑल द थ्री ऑप्शंस दैट इट हेल्प्स इन ओपन अप वेरियस डिलीवरी चैनल्स टू द कस्टमर. इट हेल्प्स इन रिड्यूसिंग द ऑपरेशनल कॉस्ट एंड इट ऑल्सो इनेबल्स द डिप्लॉयमेंट ऑफ अवेलेबल मैन पावर फॉर other jobs. ठीक है, so all the three options are correct. So our answer is option A, that is 1 2 3. So now let's move to the next question. It says if Garnishee order is in a single name. Okay, so you have received some Garnishee order which is in the single name and account is in joint names, okay, with the operating clause either or survivor. The money in the account can be attached, cannot be attached, can be attached if ordered so by the court, none of these. So Garnishee order जो आपको receive हुआ है that is in single name and the account is in joint name with the operation clause of either or survivor, यानी कि दोनों में से कोई भी ऑपरेट कर सकता है. तो उस केस में जो मनी डिपॉजिट है अकाउंट में, द मनी डिपॉजिटेड इन द अकाउंट, इट कैन बी अटैच्ड और कैंट बी अटैच्ड और कैन बी अटैच्ड इफ ऑर्डर सोल्ड बाय द कोर्ट. सो वी नीड टू टेल द करेक्ट आंसर फॉर दैट. सो यहाँ पर एक चीज़ जो वी नीड टू केयर अबाउट इज दैट इफ़ यू हैव the Garnishee order in single capacity, then the accounts in the joint capacity cannot be attached. Okay, so our answer here will be option B. But if you have received Garnishee order in joint name, then their joint account will be attached and also their individual account can be attached. Okay, so our answer here is option B. This question says coupon rate refers to bank rate, PLR, that is prime lending rate. Option C says the annual interest rate specified on bonds or all of the above. So coupon rate is related to bonds. So the annual interest you receive on specified on bonds, the coupon is paid on the face value of the bond. Likewise, if you have face value of bond is equal to rupees 100 and coupon rate is given to be 8%, then you will earn rupees 8 per year. Okay, so it is paid on the face value of the bond. So our answer here is option C. Next question says which of the following accounts can qualify to become NPA if it starts showing irregularity. अगर आपको कोई अकाउंट irregularity शो करना शुरू कर देता है तो कौन सा अकाउंट आप NPA कर सकते हैं, यानी कि नॉन परफॉर्मिंग एसेट बना सकते हैं. ऑप्शन ए इट सेज loan against FDR in which balance exceeds the sanctioned limit but is within the present value of security. So you have a demand loan sanctioned or overdraft limit sanctioned against the FDR in which the balance exceeds the sanction limit. Likewise, if you have sanctioned loan of rupees 1 lakh and right now its value stands that the ledger balance stands is 1,20,000. Okay, but the present value of security is greater than 1,20,000. So then in that case it will not be declared as a NPA. So अगर आपके पास कोई FDR है जिसमें आपके पास जो सैंक्शन लिमिट थी वो 1 लाख की है एंड उसमें आपका बैलेंस जो है वो 1 लाख से बढ़कर अब 1,20,000 हो गया है, लेकिन आपके पास आज की डेट में जो FDR का बैलेंस है अगर वो 1,20,000 से ज़्यादा है तो उसके केस में वो अकाउंट जो है वो आपका NPA नहीं होगा. देन ऑप्शन बी सेज इंटायर लोन टू अ फार्मर सर्विस सोसाइटी, आपने कोई लोन दिया है फार्मर सर्विस सोसाइटी को, गिवन बाय अ बैंक फॉर ऑन लैंडिंग, यानी कि आपने आगे लैंडिंग करने के लिए उन्हें दिया है, एंड वेयर फ्यू लोन्स नॉट ऑल गिवन बाय एफएसएस टू फार्मर। सो जो लोन आगे द एफएसएस ने डिसबर्स किए हैं फार्मर्स को, अगर वो एनपीए हो गए तो उसके केस में, अगर कुछ लोन हुए सभी केस लोन नहीं हुए तो उसके केस में भी जो लोन दिया गया था एफएसएस को वो एनपीए डिक्लेयर नहीं किया जाएगा। देन ऑप्शन सी सेज interest debited to the account for more than 90 days but has not become due for payment in a house loan account। so आपके पास कोई इंटरेस्ट था जो डेबिट कर लिया गया, द इंटरेस्ट हैज बीन डेबिटेड for more than 90 days but it is not due, okay, so if it is not due in that case it will not be NPA, okay। Option D says interest debited to a cash credit account during a quarter, so in a cash credit account or CC account the interest has been debited and it has not been served for a quarter and not recovered till 90 days of the end of the from the end of the quarter, so in that case the account will be classified as NPA। तो सो अगर आपके पास कोई कैश क्रेडिट अकाउंट है, एक क्वार्टर के लिए आपने उसमें इंटरेस्ट जो है वो ड्यू डेबिट हो चुका है एंड उसे रिकवर नहीं किया गया है 90 डेज तक, ओके, टिल दी एंड ऑफ दी क्वार्टर, तो उसके केस में जो अकाउंट है वो एनपीए कंसीडर किया जाएगा। सो आवर आंसर हियर इज ऑप्शन डी। सो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इट इज रिगार्डिंग द prevention of money laundering, okay, so maximum fine for offenses under PML act can be, so maximum fine हमें बताना है, so it can be ₹5 lakh, okay। so central government जो है वो prevention of money laundering act लेकर आई थी, PMLA को लाया गया था 2002 में फॉर द प्रिवेंशन ऑफ मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग को रोकने के लिए, ओके। तो इसमें मैक्सिमम जो फाइन है that is ₹5 lakh, so our answer is option C here। Next question it says, which is again very important from the module D of the principle and practices of banking। Friends, let me again remind you that module B, module A, module D principle and practices of banking में बहुत ही ज़्यादा important है, इनमें से कोई भी चीज़ नहीं छोड़नी है, ठीक है। तो अगर आप ये 3 मॉड्यूल्स भी अच्छे से कर जाएंगे फिर भी आपका एग्जाम क्लियर होगा ही होगा। आप जितनी भी हमारी वीडियोस देखेंगे आप देखेंगे क्वेश्चंस के रिलेटेड कि उसमें मैक्सिमम जो क्वेश्चंस कवर किए गए हैं इन्हीं 3 मॉड्यूल से कवर किए गए हैं, तो इन्हीं के ऊपर ज़्यादा कंसंट्रेट कीजिए। अभी भी आपके पास 3 से 4 दिन पड़े हैं, सो जस्ट कोशिश कीजिए कि डेली बेसिस पर हमारा जो वीडियो कोर्स है उसमें से 3-4 घंटे भी अगर आप कंटिन्यू कर लेंगे फिर भी आपका जो आपके पास चांसेस ऑफ क्लियरेंस है एग्जाम्स हैं वो काफ़ी ज़्यादा बढ़ जाते हैं, बिकॉज हमने हर एक इंपॉर्टेंट चीज़ जो उनमें से कवर करनी चाहिए उनको कवर किया है। सो लिंक आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन मिल जाएगा, वेबसाइट के ऊपर भी मैंशनड है, तो यहाँ पर वीडियो में भी मैंशनड है, सो जस्ट डोंट वरी अबाउट इट एंड जस्ट स्टार्ट प्रिपेयरिंग फ्रॉम टुडे इटसेल्फ। सो क्वेश्चन सेज विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज नॉट द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ सर्विसेज। सो करेक्टरिस्टिक नहीं है सर्विसेज का कौन सा, क्वेश्चन को हमने ध्यान से पढ़ना है, सिर्फ ये इतनी सी चीज़ ही जो है वो क्वेश्चन का पूरा फॉर्मेट चेंज कर देती है। सो यहाँ पर बताया गया इंटेंजिबिलिटी, सो इंटेंजिबल होते हैं सर्विसेज, बिल्कुल सही है। पैरिशेबिलिटी, क्या जो सर्विसेज हैं वो पैरिशेबल हैं, बिल्कुल हैं। ऑप्शन सी से सेपरेबिलिटी, तो सर्विसेज को क्या हम सेपरेट कर सकते हैं? नो, हम सर्विसेज को सेपरेट नहीं कर सकते हैं, एंड इसी तरह से जो सर्विसेज हैं वो हेट्रोजीनियस भी हैं, बिल्कुल सही है। सो ऑप्शन सी इज द करेक्ट आंसर हियर, ओके। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज आल्सो फ्रॉम मॉड्यूल डी ऑफ द प्रिंसिपल एंड प्रैक्टिसेस ऑफ बैंकिंग विच सेज विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज और आर द टूल्स फॉर प्रमोशन मिक्स। सो प्रमोशन मिक्स के लिए कौन सी चीज़ें जो है टूल की तरह काम करती हैं? एडवर्टीजमेंट, बिल्कुल सही है, एडवर्टीजमेंट इज अ टूल फॉर प्रमोशन मिक्स। Public relation is also a tool for the promotion mix, and direct marketing is also a tool for marketing mix. So straightforwardly our answer is option D here, that is all of the above. The next question is a technical question. So the term allonge refers to, what is term allonge? So this question has already been asked in many times in the examination. So it is a plain sheet appended to a negotiable instrument for the purpose of making endorsements thereon. Option B says conditional endorsement of a negotiable instrument. Option C says a plain sheet appended to a will. Option D says enclosures of the balance sheet of the bank. So first of all, जो allonge है that is related to a negotiable instrument. So okay, negotiable instrument for the purpose of making the endorsements thereon. Okay, so it is a plain sheet that is appended to a negotiable instrument. So our answer is option A here. Okay, so let's move to the next question. So next question, it says direct selling and direct marketing have reduced the opportunities of the expansion in business. Is this statement true or false? Okay, so पहली बात, first thing first is that direct selling and direct marketing basically have increased the opportunities for the expansion of bank business. So this statement given over here is false. So our answer is option B here, because the direct selling and direct marketing have reduced the operational cost, and where the people can directly meet the customer and sell their services and market their product. Okay, so it has reduced, not reduced actually, it has basically increased the opportunities of expansion in banking business. Okay, so our answer here is option B. Next question, it is regarding the letter of credit. So letter of credit is again very important topic. Okay, so letter of credit is defined in the Indian Contract Act, Negotiable Instrument Act, Transfer of Property Act, or none of the above. So in the letter of credit is defined in UCPDC 600. Okay, so it is not defined in Indian Contract Act, not in Negotiable Instrument Act, or neither in Transfer of Property Act. So our answer is option D here. So letter of credit जो है वो international business में this is used where the bank guarantees the buyer payment to the seller, and UCPDC is basically Uniform Customs and Practices for Documentary Credits. Okay, so our answer is option D here. So next question is again from module D, that no frill saving bank account with multi-city checkbook facility of saving bank account are example of what? Line extension, brand extension, multi-brands, or new brands. So straightforwardly the answer is not multi-brands and new brands, because basically you do not have created a new product for your brand, or neither you have created a new service. Okay, so answers are not option C or D. Now the question is that answer is line extension here. Why? Because you have extended the services. Okay, you are just providing an additional product or service in your existing product or service. So it is line extension here. So our answer is here option A. So next question, it says fortnightly average outstanding lending of scheduled commercial banks should not exceed more than what percentage of capital funds? So on average basis, fortnightly average outstanding जो lending है scheduled commercial banks की, that should not exceed 25% of the capital funds. Howsoever, the scheduled commercial banks are allowed to lend maximum 50% of their capital fund at any time during the fortnight basis. Okay, so our answer here is 25%. So it means to say कि एवरेज बेसिस पर आपका 25% से ज़्यादा इंक्रीज नहीं होना चाहिए, बट अगर आप इंडिविजुअल सिंगल डे बेसिस पर देखते हैं तो मैक्सिमम जो आपको अलाउड है दैट इज 50%. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन सेज विंडो ड्रेसिंग फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट्स विल नॉट बी यूजफुल इन द लॉन्ग रन. द अबव स्टेटमेंट इज करेक्ट, इनकरेक्ट, पार्शली करेक्ट और पार्शली इनकरेक्ट. सो विंडो ड्रेसिंग इज बेसिकली व्हेन यू जस्ट increase the figures, not truly but factually, that if you have a CC limit of 10 crore and you have a saving fund account of the same person, and there is basically this is the amount which can be drawn from the CC account. Okay, you just debit this account from the CC and put it in the saving account. So this is basically what this is window dressing. So just to increase your figures, you just made the disbursement on the very last day of the financial year or the closing. Okay, so these figures will not help you in the long run. Okay, so our answer is option A here. Next question, it is regarding the insurance and regulatory departmental authority. So it says which of the following functions are carried by IRDA in India. So these functions are given to be, the statements are given: regulator of insurance companies, regulator of insurance products, supervision of general insurance market. So all these three duties are performed by the IRDA. So our answer is straightforwardly option D here. So it regulates insurance companies, it regulates the insurance products, and it supervises the general insurance market in India. Next question is also very important for understanding the basic concept. So for a loan to be raised in case of need, a person, basically a person assigns his insurance policy in favor of the bank. Such relationship of the customer with the bank will be pledger and pledgee, beneficiary and trustee, lender and borrower, assigner and assignee. Whenever a actionable claim is there, the relationship is of assigner and assignee. So here the customer is assigner who assigns his insurance policy in favor of bank, and the bank is assignee in whose name the actionable claim has been assigned. So our answer here is option D. Next question says, if a check is accidentally torn by the drawer, the check can be paid. Can be paid if the drawer confirms a mutilation. Can be paid if the drawer confirms a mutilation and otherwise in order. Can't be paid if the drawer even confirms the mutilation and otherwise in order. So if a check is accidentally torn by the drawer and the drawer confirms the mutilation and says that the instrument is otherwise in order, then in that case the instrument can be paid. So our answer is option C here. So before moving to the next question, let me tell you that if you are preparing for JAIIB, we have full video course for you in which we have covered each and every concept in video format in Hindi mixed English language, and also we have a previous year chapter-wise questions pack of all the three papers. The link is written on the screen, that is https://iibf.info. You can also see the details in the description below, and also if you want to join our WhatsApp group, the number is mentioned. Just WhatsApp us your name and write along with it the paper you are preparing for JAIIB, CAIIB or bank promotion, and we will add you to the appropriate group. Next question is again regarding the letter of credit, which says LC is issued by the opening bank on the request of seller, supplier, applicant, beneficiary. So first of all, let us understand the terms. So seller is basically who just supplies you the goods and services. Okay, so seller and supplier are the same thing, and beneficiary and applicant are the same thing over here. So beneficiary is basically not the same thing. Beneficiary is basically the person in whose name, to whom basically you need to pay the amount. Let us consider that person A and person B are here. Person A want to import something from person B, okay, and person B is not sure about the business dealings of person A, so asks him to open a letter of credit. So person A will basically visit a bank, okay, person A will visit his bank and request the bank to open the LC. So it is basically opened on the request of the applicant, okay, the person who wants to buy, who wants to import. Okay, so buyer or importer or applicant is the person on whose request the letter of credit is issued by the opening bank. So the bank or the applicant bank is also called the opening bank. Okay, so our answer is here option C. So friends, this was the end of the video. I hope you would have liked the video. If you really liked our work, please do like this video. It really motivates us that we bring this kind of stuff for you. And also do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit the bell icon so that you get updated whenever we upload a new video. So thank you so much and see you again.